Okay, so how do you evaluate this question? Okay, so they are saying evaluate, open brackets. We've got the 4 there, the square root, 16, 81, all raised to the power of 3. Okay, so how do we go about evaluating that? Okay, so now what we need to do here is to understand what is happening here. Okay, is to understand basically what is happening here. So to just answer this one, we're going to do this. So uh, we have 16, then we've got the 81 down here. Okay, we've got the 4 here, and then the 3 there. So this would definitely equal to, now when you see the 4 here where there's usually a 3 cube root or a 2 a square root, usually if it's a 2 you don't even write it there. Okay, so now raised to the 4th root, it means that we are looking for a number, or rather we are looking for a number, yes, such that when you multiply that number to itself 4 times, it should give you 16. Okay, so what is that number? That number is 2, because if we say 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 2 that gives you 16. So a number that you can multiply to itself 4 times, it is 2. So we'll get a 2 on top, then we come to the one down. Okay, what is that number that we can multiply to itself 4 times to get 81? So definitely here we'll try out 3. So we have 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. 3 times 3 is 9. Okay, then 9 times 3 we get 27. 27 times 3, that gives us 81. So down here we'll have a 3. Now remember, there is the power of what? 3 there. So we can raise our fraction to the power of 3. So once you do that, the next step now is to obviously open the brackets. So what that means is that this number that you have inside the 2, it is actually 2 to the power 1. So we can just say, or we can write it as 2 to the power 1 times what? 3 over 3 to the power 1 times 3. So why am I showing this step? It's because sometimes it might be confusing if the numbers that are inside they've got a power already. Okay, so you need to understand that if the number that are inside here they had powers. For example, if the 2 was raised to the power of 2, it means that that power that you have inside, or the index, or yeah, sometimes we call it the index or the exponent, that you have inside should multiply the index that is actually outside. Okay, so that is the reason why I'm using the 1 here. So once we have that, the next thing that we're going to have here is that we can now simplify that. That is going to be 2 to the power 3 over 4. Is it over 3? Sorry. So we have over 3 raised to the power of 3 as well. So we have that. Now, what does that give us? Okay. Yeah, what does that give us? We are going to get 2 to the power 3. That means that we're multiplying 2 to itself 3 times. So this is 2 times 2 times 2 over, what is 3 to the power 3? It's just multiplying 3 to itself 3 times. Okay. Now we can simplify. So how do we simplify this one? We're going to do 2 times 2 times 2. That gives us 8 over 3 times 3, 9. 9 times 3, it gives us 27. So that is the answer that you are going to get if you evaluate this question. Okay? Thank you very much for watching. And comment or ask any question and follow for more.